I'm with Nick Walker, writer of We Love You City. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
I wondered if you can tell us a little bit about the show for those who may not have seen it when we had it here last year.
Well, if you haven't seen it, it's a celebration of the football team's 87 FA Cup win. And what we do is that we look at the match itself, which is a very dramatic 5-goal match, and we dramatise bits of that match whilst at the same time telling the stories of some of the things that were going on in the city on that day from some people who couldn't make it to the match. So it's a story both about the football game itself and it's also about the city and how those two things we found were quite similar.
So this is the second time that we've had the show on here, and it's a bit more special this time because it's the 25th anniversary of the match.
Yep.
So, I mean, how is the show going to be different to how it was last year?
Well, most of it is the same. We learned a lot about the show last time. Lots of people came and I sat in the audience on loads of the performances just to see how it was going down and what the reactions were and where the highs and lows were in those performances. So what we learnt a little bit was that though the audience really got into it, it took them maybe a few minutes to kind of try and work out what it was we were doing. So we had to kind of teach them how to watch the play in many ways. And what we've done this time round is that we've given them a very accessible front end, if you like, so that they get very quickly what the show's about and how we're going to do it. And we're going to try that. When rehearsals start on Tuesday.
Wow, so it's all starting really soon then.
Yeah, it starts on Tuesday. We've got half our cast back from the original production who are available to come back, which is great, but we're also refreshing it with a whole bunch of new people who are new to the show and will bring new things to it as well. So it should be a lot of fun.
So will it look different? Will the set look different to how it did last time, or will it be the same?
The set's the same. We might do some different things with it. We'll explore again. Again, the new people will bring new things to it. But for those that saw it last time and want to see it again, you'll have a lot that is familiar and that you liked about it last time. But there will also be some new things for you too.
So it's a play about football, so is it safe to say that it would appeal to football fans who may not necessarily be into theatre and vice versa? Yeah,
we found that last time, both were coming, so we got die-hard football fans, and there was a lot there for them to enjoy because they felt that they were being presented on stage. It's very much about being a fan, this show, so it is really good for those who aren't that into theatre but love football, but it's also an incredibly theatrical experience, you know. I mean, it's so fast-moving. The choreographer is really dynamic, the staging's really fast, the dialogue's really punchy and fast and funny, as well as it being kind of moving, and we get into the history as well of the club too. So theatrically it's really satisfying for those who want to come for the theatre as well.
Having some of the cast members returning, having done the show before, do you think that will be a big help during the rehearsal process for the new cast members?
It should do. It should make certain bits quicker because we know things already work, so we'll be ahead there, which is good. I also think that the new cast will make the existing cast up their game a little bit because they need to prove themselves all over again, which is fun. But it's always just a completely different dynamic when you shift the company around. So we're looking forward to exploring that. So I'm hoping it will be fresh for everyone involved, not just the ones who are new to it.
Great, thanks. Well, we look forward to seeing it then.
Yeah, come along.